Hello, welcome back to the JM Football Channel. We are doing another draft. This is single season receiving leader since the year 2000, and it's all brought to you by Cushy Dreams. Jolly Olive, myself, Justin Penik, I Don't Panic, and that's Dalton Feely. We're going to draft, and our friend Lucas is the host for today's draft. Jolly does not want to go first.
No.
I would maybe like to go in first. No, you have to. The ends has to go first. You have to go first.
Dalton, you have the first overall pick.
Already off the rails.
Welcome to JM Football, Lucas. This is what happens.
It's Cooper Kupp.
Well, he had a good year.
You're close.
Nice.
No, I'm going to go with one of the greatest receivers of our lifetime, Megatron, Calvin Johnson, 2012, 1964.
2012, Calvin Johnson had 1,964 receiving yards. That is the best possible answer.
This guy picked 2 years. He said 2012 and then 1964.
Nah, you see, that's not how that works,
I think
Jolly.
he's cheating. You know what? I want to go first.
And I will take Cooper Kupp,
Oh, wow.
2021.
2021, Cooper Kupp had 1,947 yards.
Oh,
That is
shit.
the second best possible answer. Good work so far, fellas.
I don't have 3 or 4. I'm guessing that with the new game, the 17th game, a lot of the newer guys have nice seasons.
That is true.
So I'm gonna do some brain scanning. One name that I always like to get in the mix, and he might not be even top 10, is Julio Jones, because he was really good. I remember him being really good, and he had Matt Ryan throwing to him. I believe Ryan's best season was when they went to the Super Bowl. So I'll go Julio Jones, 2016.
Oh, I wish you said 2015.
I meant 2015.
So
2016.
I think their reactions say everything.
Is he
In
hurt?
2016, he had 1,409 yards, so not
Good.
bad.
That's good.
But 2015, he had 1,871. 2014, he had 1,593. 2018, he had 1,677.
Yeah, so really only 2015 hurts there. That's okay. That's fine. It's not your pick.
Also, Julio Jones, that 1871 is the #1 NFC South season.
Ooh, so that's a big miss by me.
He
you
forgets.
said I, as if it was your turn. Do you want to elaborate on that?
Oh, I thought it was. I wasn't about to draft somebody. Not gonna lie.
Jolly,
Should've let him
you
say
will do
it.
that at least one more time in this video.
Justin Jefferson, 2021.
Let's take a look.
Stop. You can't do that every pick. You can't do that. No. I reject that.
So, as his face and sound told you, that isn't his best season.
I know, but it's
he
probably
still
good.
had a great year.
Yeah.
He had 1,616 yards.
Yeah, shut up.
In 2022,
Yeah,
he
Jolly,
had
get after him.
1,809.
I don't care. It's fine.
Okay.
Now it's your turn. It's okay.
CD's what?
Fuck.
Listen,
CD's what?
It's not a touchdown draft.
CD's what?
It's not a touchdown draft.
CD's nuts. CD Lamb, 2023.
2023, CD Lamb.
2023.
Wait, did you get the joke though? The CD's.
I got
CD's
it.
nuts joke.
I got it. It didn't go over my head.
CD Lamb in 2023 had the most yards of any NFC East receiver since 2000. He had 1,749.
What was that? Why'd he glare at me? Can I say something? The way that he is organizing his board is stressing me out.
Yeah, I
Look
don't
at
like that.
Look at that. That's insane. You have Dalton over here with a couple norths, a couple east, a couple south, just looking good. What is this? What's going on here? What's going on?
This is how I took notes as a school child.
Make the jump.
No, I was waiting. I had to say that.
we
looks right
can't
at you.
say it.
We can't say it.
We can't say it. You have to say it.
What?
It's because you had an IEP.
Oh, it's because I had an IEP and my organization skills are not great. Yes. Dalton, you have the next 2 picks.
So I am going to go recency merchant and go 2023 based.
Is that all they're doing? This is just what you guys do? You don't go for it?
You
ever?
opened the 2023 door. You said
Can
because
somebody let somebody take a fucking pick?
He gets more flustered at us than than baseball. No,
Because you guys let each other pick in baseball.
I got nothing to lose.
fine. I should actually establish a rule. I took Megatron. Can I take another lion or no?
Oh.
Yeah, we haven't set
just
any
2 per division,
Two
right?
per division. We haven't set any team rules.
No, I don't care.
Yeah, as if you were going
I'm
to
just
take
making a fuss
another
for no
Falcon.
Yeah.
Well,
Hey.
Well,
Hey, what is that?
yeah. Give me let's go Lion and Lion. Restore the roar, pounding baby. Amon-Ra St. Brown of last year had like 1,500 yards.
Amon-Ra St. Brown of last year did have like 1,500 yards. He had 15-15, good enough for the 5th best NFC North season since 2000.
Going to my next pick. I feel like when we talk about receivers now in 2020, going into 2024,
Sure.
we forget about this guy because he had one really good year and he's been hurt ever since. And I think ever since Carlton Davis called him Slant Boy, he's never been the same player.
Slant.
Okay, we're going to say it on 3.
1, 2, 3. Michael Thomas, 2019.
Slant Boy.
Slant
I was
boy.
with him. That's a weird nickname.
2019, Michael Thomas had the second most yards of
Whoa.
any NFC South
Nice.
receiver since 2000.
Good job, Dalton.
He had 1,725.
So is this the anti-old draft? We haven't even gone pre-2010 yet.
So the thing with NFL is that
They throw more.
extra game, and now it's the extra game too. So
Yeah.
You did bring that up about 10 minutes ago.
I know, I did say that. I don't know why he's claiming that like it's this point.
So you have 2 players in the North. You're done in the North.
sure.
You have 1 player in the North. I have 0 players in the North. So maybe I sit and wait on
I think
that.
you wait on the North.
Yeah.
And you
There's
go
a- but there's also-
south.
Wait, but
young
there's
man.
also a really good player that I think you might take that I think I want to claim it in the
I
North.
have no idea where I'm going.
No, I think you're going to think of it eventually, though. Devontae Adams, but I need to think of the year.
Nah, I'm a Jordy Nelson guy.
You are a Jordan Nelson.
Part of
I might pick Jordy Nelson. I'm
my
thinking
my
about it.
instinct is
Sure,
telling
Michael
me
Finley.
Wow.
my instinct is telling me Devontae Adams 2021.
Your instinct would be correct.
Nice.
That is his career high. He had 1,553 yards. His second best was 1,386 in 2018.
Is Jordy Nelson a crazy selection? He
No.
was in that top 30.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have like a year. I have like an idea of a year.
That's the only worry.
Yeah. That might be, I might just pocket that, and if someone else takes him, kudos to you. Kudos to you. All right, I'll play your game, and I'll go Puka last year.
Attaboy. 1,400.
Something like that.
Puka last year had 1,486 yards,
Bing,
good
bing,
enough
boom.
for the 4th best NFC West season.
Wow. Goddamn. Okay.
Gosh dang.
Goddamn.
Oh, ski, motherfucker.
Okay, but I am going to think here for a second. I mean, he hasn't been selected yet. I know that he's more so good for touchdowns rather than receiving yards. Mike Evans has had a ton of good seasons. I will go Mike Evans in 2019.
Every year, I believe, Lucas, I do want to flex a little bit. I think he's got like one of the longest streaks for consecutive 1,000-yard
Right.
seasons. So
It's a
any
4-digit
year is
number.
pretty darn
Yeah.
good.
He's never had a sub 1,000-yard season.
That's nuts.
His career high was in 2018 when he had 1,524. You said 2019. He had 1,157.
Man, that's a swing. Okay.
That 15-24 season would have been good enough for the 4th best NFC
I've done that like a
South
few times.
You're
now.
getting the right player.
Yeah.
just like one off.
But you're having a good season. All 1,100 or more.
You know, my Victor Cruz had a really good 2011, but that would be a silly guess. That would
Come
that would
on.
derail.
Can
that
you
would
live a
derail-
little?
The funny thing about that is if you don't take him, you have now given
Now,
a player
not the-
and a year to somebody else.
I will be taking him if you don't.
I might be taking it if you
I
don't.
would like.
You're
I
not.
would like if you could take him. AJ Brown last year.
Can you stop?
Also.
Can you stop doing that?
Do you
also,
understand this game?
Yeah, I think I'm giving answers away, right? And you see, this answer that I have in my head right now could really derail my game.
You had time to think about this.
What? You've just named 2 good answers. Why on earth would you not choose one of them?
Because he wants to go last
And I'm
year.
going to continue to think about it because this episode of Trivia is sponsored by Cushy Dreams. We have the best way to unwind, Jolly Olive, and relax and take it easy, as the Eagles say. Not the football team, the band, the finalists in legal cannabis. That's products like smokable Delta 8 CBD flower and pre-rolls. They got some great gummies, too. Did you know
Really?
that?
I did not know that.
Oh, but you should have.
I lied. I did know that.
Dummy, did you hear that Jimmy and Jake, they take bites out of them? So Joe's McFly has to take them because
Let me
they
get the
already
bag.
bit him.
Let me get the bag.
Go to cushydreams.com. That's KUSHY dreams.com. And at checkout, use promo code JOHNBOY for 25% off your next order. That's a pretty damn good deal. Get 25% off and enter to win free stuff with promo code JOHNBOY today. That's JOMBOY. Let's see if there's... how do you...
Cushy Dreams exclusive.
Are they partially bitten?
Oh, yeah. I think they're nibbled on.
No, they're not nibbled.
They're not?
It's a shame.
Oh.
Take a nibble. Live
Put
on
it-
camera.
Put it back in the bag. You do it. Thank you to Cushy Dreams. Code JohnBoy, 25% off your next order. Boom, back to the draft.
Cushy dreams. I
DJ
thought it
Moore
was
had a good year
Broncos.
last year.
I was thinking about DJ Moore last year.
Yeah.
So leave that for me.
Okay.
I
I honestly feel AJ
Bully
Brown.
works.
AJ Brown's 2023.
Oh,
I feel like it's
boo! You're just doing an all 2020s draft. Boo!
He doesn't know ball.
Boo! Look at me. I played fantasy last year.
I'm gonna be really upset if like Victor Cruz's 2011 is like better than AJ Brown's.
I'm taking
You
it.
know what's funny? It is.
I didn't know what AJ Brown's nickname was. That's listed on Football Reference. Anybody know?
I love nicknames
No.
on Pro Football Reference.
Swole Batman.
No,
Nope.
I don't
Nope.
think anybody ever called it.
I've never heard that, but I love it.
Cool
you
name.
said last year's AJ Brown. Is that
Yeah.
correct? He had 1,456 yards.
That's what you get.
That is his second best season. In 2022, he had an extra 40 yards.
Fuck.
Did you write 2,000 preemptively?
No, I just wrote the year. I'm writing the year and
That looks like a
yards and-
5. That looks like a year.
That does
ahead.
look like a 5.
That
really fucked
2022 is good enough for the third best NFC East season.
You're a Giant fan. You're a Giant fan. I'm not a Giant fan. So I think now I'm going to steal Victor Cruz because I think that's hilarious that the non-Giant
good
guy is going to take him. All's fair in love and war. I think that's a saying. I don't know. Give me Victor Cruz 2011.
He had a 1,500.
So yeah, Justin, you took the less of the two, and you knew how many yards Victor
And it would
Cruz
have
had.
been a cool pick, and it would have been a Giants pick.
And, it
and
would
then
have
you
been
picked an
before
Eagle.
2020.
And then you picked an Eagle.
From 2023.
And I knew Victor
Who
Cruz
had
had
less?
at least 1,500 yards.
I know you did, because he didn't get a Pro Bowl
Crazy.
pick that year, and every Giants.
I mean, he didn't get a Pro Bowl because we made the Super Bowl.
Yeah, but he wasn't even voted in
He
initially.
wasn't even voted in.
What?
Yeah, no, he wasn't voted
That's
in.
crazy.
That was the whole thing. He had 1,536 yards that season.
Yeah.
Good enough for the second best NFC East player. If you had taken him, you would have had the top 2 NFC East seasons, Justin.
Oh my God.
He was really good.
I'm going to go with someone who's not in the 2020s. I need an NFC West player. I'm going to go with one of the greatest receivers to play ever. He was Mr. Reliable. Larry Fitzgerald was like very consistent. He had
Yeah, he was.
ranges of 20 like
I'm listening.
he had like a good stretch from like 2006 to 2011, 2012ish. Then he stopped. Then Palmer comes and they're good again. He's like has,
Palmer
like,
never knew her.
then he had like three or four decent years. I'm just trying to remember, was one of those years with Palmer the best year, or was it early?
I thought he says Palmer.
Yeah, Palmer.
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 P-O-M-M-E-R.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Palmer.
Is that the
Palmer.
guy that makes
What's
the
the-
iced tea?
Awful.
Pomeranian.
Give me Larry Fitzgerald.
You're burning up.
My gut is telling me 2015, but I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna go with the earlier 20. I'll give me 2008. Larry Fitz.
Oh, went way back.
That's their Super Bowl year, I think, or roughly.
Late audible there, but it was the correct audible.
Nice.
That is Larry Fitzgerald's career high. He had
Very good.
1,431.
Hey, lock in. It's not over. Look how many picks you have left.
Hey.
Lock in.
What was?
Did you hear what I just said? 1,431 is Larry Fitzgerald's career high. That's not.
That's not-
That's
he's
an
amazing.
absurd number.
But he
He's
was
consistent.
consistent.
Steve Smith, 2005.
Ooh, nice work. That is his career high. He had 1,563 yards.
Bang!
That is good enough for the
Go,
third
Penik.
best NFC South season.
See what happens when we turn the clock back a little bit? We have some fun.
If I can turn back time, if I can find a way. Voice crack. Nice.
Dun,
What was the worst day of your life at MetLife Stadium?
2010, where Deshaun Watson.
Wow.
Deshaun Jackson returns that punt.
Deshaun Jackson, 2010.
And it was worse than when my parents got divorced or my house fire.
Deshaun Jackson, 2010.
Okay.
I don't know if Lucas ever heard that story because the face he made during that story was impeccable.
In 2010, Deshaun Jackson had 1,056 yards.
Cool.
His career high was 2013 when he had 1,300.
That's fun. Four digits, right?
Funny enough, his second best season was in Washington.
Nice.
Was
Wow.
the 2013 year
Wouldn't
with
have guessed
that.
Chip?
Huh?
Oh, the one with his career
What?
high.
Huh?
My guess is that was
What?
with RG3.
I'd like to take Alfred Morris. Just kidding.
Rushing draft.
You can take a running back. You
I know
just
you
get
can.
his receiving yards.
I know. DJ Moore last year.
Last year's DJ Moore had second. 1,364 yards for your Chicago
Pressure's
Bears.
on, Penik. Pressure's on. Look at that consistency.
Don't panic.
Because I literally said all of these names. And
Because I
everybody
literally
just took them from me.
No.
I did
All right, so I'm
technically.
done in the NFC East, and I have a player in every other division. So my options are North, West, or South.
The second and third best NFC West seasons are still on the board. Every other division, actually, NFC North, the third best, is still on the board. Every other division, the top three are all gone.
Oh, baby.
All right, so we said Amon-Ra, we said Calvin Johnson, we said, I feel like, did Brandon Marshall ever have like a fun year with Chicago?
Oh.
I don't want to.
I know the year. I know the year.
Shit, I really don't want to get that because Brandon Marshall could also have a year where he's hurt and then I really fuck myself.
Or you're the
So
Dolphins.
I don't want to. Or I'm the Dolphins.
I think Dalton won the game. So just have some.
No, it's
Oh, come
really
on.
close.
Come on, he didn't win the game.
No.
My
Current-
guess of Steve Smith 2005 is good.
The game's not even
No,
close.
Justin's winning
No, the
currently.
game's not even
Jolly,
close.
Justin is
Yeah.
winning this game.
You're so far behind. So
You have one more player, Jolly, and you're still
just
in
have fun.
third place.
Just have fun.
You're still
Yeah.
in third place
we all know
despite
that.
being
Lucas,
having
we know
one
that.
extra player,
Lucas, we know
Jolly.
that. You're just saying
I'm
things.
having a
that people
fever
already know.
dream right now. What is happening?
Just have fun. Make your pick.
There's like a conscience talking and then like the devil talking. You know? DK Metcalf.
A year.
DK Metcalf.
All of his yards, please.
2019.
Not 2020s.
So 2019 was his rookie season.
that's
That felt.
2020 was the year you're looking for. He
Oh,
only had 900 yards in 2019.
I just
He had-
lost.
He had 1,300 in 2020.
I don't have a 3-digit number on mine.
I
Can
don't know
you
the
guess what DK stands for? I'll give you an extra
Donkey
100
Kong.
yards.
Donkey Kong.
Don Clavius, it's Dontavius Cole.
I already got it. It's a Donkey Kong.
You're gonna have to
That
edit
question wasn't for you, but you're still wrong. It's DeKalen Zacharias Metcalf.
He's going crazy over there.
that out. Too much power.
He's going
Same
crazy.
draft as Daniel Jones. Shut up.
Oh,
I-
I got my next.
You
one.
know-
You have two picks.
Yeah, I don't know where I want to go with my East and West, so I'm going to go with my fun name in the South. This would be a Jolly Olive video, if there ever was one for football based. Moshin Muhammad of the Carolina Panthers had a fantastic season.
Sure.
I believe it was
2003.
No, I think you're trying to get in my head. I think it's 04.
2003.
But if it's 03, fuck me, because I'm going to lose.
So
If
if
it's
it's
03,
New,
fuck
new
me.
rule. New rule. If it's 03, I claim it.
No.
Muhammad
for
in
no points.
2004 had his career high in yards, led the league with 1,405 yards for the Carolina Panthers.
And
that is good enough for the fifth best NFC South
Yeah.
player.
he would be a Jolly Olive video because he led the league, and I think he was not good the rest
Wow,
of the
Dalton.
It was okay.
Dalton won.
I mean, he was 31 by that time.
Yeah,
he
I
had a
can still
few
catch you.
1,000-yard seasons
Oh,
by
okay.
then. So
I got you. You gave me a lead in there. What was that, a 900 or something?
Yeah.
That's a lane.
It's a lane.
The lane.
And you like bowling lanes.
That's
I'll
a
tell you
lane.
that much.
That's only one pick. You gotta make two.
You know what? I am going to play it safe because I played fun last time. Give me Brandon Ayuk of last year.
Brandon Ayuk of last year.
He's a dog. Awesome. Future Steeler by the time this comes out? Question
He's a
mark?
Giant.
Brandon Ayuk of last year had
Well, what are they up to?
1,342 yards.
Clearing cap space and stuff?
The
What's
Giants?
What's that about?
I don't know. They want to maybe do something. Brandon Marshall.
Okay.
2012.
I would have said 2013.
I also would have said 2013.
Well, let's find out what it is. Justin,
Nice.
tell him to shut up. 2012 is the correct answer and his career high. He had 1,508
Ooh.
yards.
If only I didn't have fuck up that one turn with DK Metcalf.
You gotta
I may have
believe
been
in
this.
yourself.
You still have a shot, Penik.
gotta
You're right
believe in
there.
yourself.
You are 200 yards behind. Like, you
That's like
can,
nothing.
if you get a 1,500 and he gets a 1,300, you win. Like,
He's the most it's over player I've ever seen.
It's Jover.
yeah.
But you know what?
Have some
back.
faith in yourself.
All right, I'm going to make my round quick because I think I'm out of it. Give me Des Bryant in 2010.
Fuck. That was my last pick.
Thank you, Jolly.
Thank you, Jolly. 2010 Des Bryant was his rookie season. so he only had 561 yards.
2014.
What about 2011?
2014, he had 1,320 yards. His best was 2012 with 1,382.
I will
2011,
take 2012 then.
20,
And then I'll go D-Hop in 2021.
second.
Ooh, nice.
2021, DeAndre Hopkins had 572 yards.
2020.
He got hurt. 2020 and 2018 and 2015. Well, he
Texans.
he was in Texans there. Yeah, 2020 he had 1,400 yards.
Damn. All right.
All right, I have one more guy in the South.
This is for a lot. You need to kind of nail this, pal.
NFC South. I mean, there's
Nail it, pal.
there's options. You're done in the South, right? So I
I'm
could
done in the
just-
South.
You're done in the South.
I know we know now.
The best possible NFC South season on the table had 1,400 yards.
Yeah, so I mean, I could go like a Roddy White, Marquise Colston though. But did he ever really pop off like
That's a
that?
little nuts.
I honestly feel better about Roddy White than Marquise Colston. So give me Roddy White. I don't have I'm not confident on year though. Give me Roddy White like 2013.
Was it Brandon Cooks?
Justin, in 2012, he had 1,351 yards, but in 2013, he only had 711 yards.
Well, we were close.
Bing, bang, boom.
I'd rather be close.
I will say, Roddy White, while he's not the number 6 guy, he had 3 different seasons with more than 1,350 yards, so he was a good player to pick,
Wrong year.
but not the right year.
Who was the player that was 6th, by the way?
Joe Horn.
Oh, the
Ah.
Saints.
4.
With the Saints or with the, right?
I believe it was at the Saints that year.
Yeah.
I can double check for you.
So
All right,
it wasn't Brandon Cooks.
No.
Yeah, Saints.
Let's go.
Do something cool.
Shouldn't have given him the first pick.
Shouldn't have given him names.
Victor Cruz. Victor Cruz.
You gave him
Gave me
Victor
you
Shouldn't have
flat
given
out
him.
gave me Victor Cruz. I didn't have his
So
year.
we share the win.
No. You get. How about this? I'll give you a ninth of my win.
Okay, please select your player.
Okay. Give me Terry McLaurin of 2021.
That's not fun.
2021, Terry McLaurin had 1,053 yards.
not that much.
Was that his rookie year?
That is his 3rd season.
Oh.
Am I on drugs?
He's just been around forever.
Yeah. Okay, so your final standings. In third place.
Me.
With 9,221 yards, we have Jolly Alu.
So if I just nailed those last 2 names, would have been 10K.
In second place, 584 yards off of the lead with 11,387 yards, Justin Penik. And then undefeated in
2-0.
JM football drafts with 11,971 yards, we have Dalton Feely.
We got to start cheating.
The best possible answers, 7 of the 8 were taken.
Nice.
In the NFC East, it's 2023 CeeDee Lamb and 2011 Victor Cruz.
Thank you.
In the NFC North, it's 2012 Calvin Johnson and 2022 Justin Jefferson.
Player.
In the NFC South, we have 2015 Julio Jones and 2019 Michael Thomas. In the NFC West, we have 2021 Cooper Kupp and then the unmentioned 2003 Torrey Holt, who had 1,700 yards.
Wow.
Let the record show that the game was closer than the score indicated because I basically gave Dalton Philly the win. We share the win. Like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate everybody watching. And we'll see you next time on Jam Football. We're rolling trivia out 3 times a week now because we love you. We care about you. We know you love these videos.
And we love trivia.
We'll see you next time.